Hey guys, I'm Chris with Dream Studios. I am back with a new video. This time we are doing a build-up demonstration. So let's go ahead and get cracking. In today's video, we are building up this MULTIPASS kit. Let me show you these parts before we get started. This version now is resin 3D printed. So there's hardly any cleanup necessary. A little bit where the standoffs were for the 3D printing process. So I'll show you how to scuff these edges. We have that part. We have a clear acrylic tube. We have a clear actually a clear 3D printed lens. Vinyl, yellow sticker, optional. Vinyl graphics for the front and back of the MULTIPASS. And a dog chain. So this is going to be a real simple build. It's probably only take me about an hour to build this up. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is examine front and back this MULTIPASS. This one was printed standing straight up. So I see that there's a couple standoff leftovers here on this edge, and literally I'm just going to spend a minute for the cleanup, just kind of smoothing out those standoffs here on this edge. Basically the bottom edge, I don't think there's any on the actual surface, it's just bottom edges. You can do this with a automotive scuff pad. I like these flexible sanding sponges. That's done. There's nothing on the sides. I think I might just hit this corner a tiny bit. I use an ABS-like high-impact resin, and I've got a little video I'll insert right here to demonstrate how strong these prints are. Resin 3D prints that are brittle are a thing of the past, you guys. Here's a side note, guys. I print these in a super strong, non-brittle, ABS-like with a little flex agent mixed in the matrix. So these are very strong, super hard to break. I'm going to toss this way up, and it just won't break. Let's go way up. So don't worry about these being brittle or being easy to break if you drop them, because I am dropping these on concrete. You can use a rattle can if you'd like. I'm going to airbrush today since my rattle can collection is a little bit slim. I've got a Tamiya gunmetal, and then I've got a neutral Tamiya gray in case this is too dark. Let's see what straight gunmetal will deliver. Okay, that's looking a little dark to me. A little dark. So I'm going to mix in a little bit of neutral gray. Okay, I mixed in a little bit of that neutral gray. And just a drop or two of white. And I'm pretty happy with that. That looks like a pretty good start as a base color. And since I'm airbrushing this will dry really, really fast. We can move forward in just a few minutes. After letting that dry for a few minutes, I'm going to come in and I'm going to touch the edges with white paint, and this is to give a little bit of background, white background for the decals, just in case our edges don't completely match up to the edges of this 3D print. This will give us, I don't have to do the whole thing, I just want to kind of get some of these edges. And that's going to give us some tolerance for the decals. I'm going to do this on both sides. I'm making sure to catch this edge, just so that when these decals are down, they'll look completely uniform. Okay, let's apply decals. I've got the front decal here. Now if you 3D print this project, because this project is available as a do-it-yourself STL file that you can 3D print at home. If you do that, then these decals are provided as PDFs that you can print on sticker paper. You can print it on just regular office paper and apply down. If you get the physical kit from me, you're going to get these beautiful vinyl slide decals. And what I want to do to prep this surface is wet it down. I already did this off camera, but I'm just going to show you. I've got a little solution of window washing detergent, window washing fluid. You can use dish soap detergent, just mix with a little bit of water. Or actually, you can just spray this whole thing down with your spray bottle of window cleaner if you want. I'm just going to give this a generous coat of this water and window washing detergent cleaner. This is going to allow this decal to slide around a little bit. Let's get this oriented. Looks like a pretty good fit right there. About right there. You don't want this decal to sit down where you can't move it. I want to be able to slide this around. That's a perfect fit right there. But if I needed to, I can lift this back up and move it around, lift it up, reapply it, just so I get a perfect fit. Okay, there we go. No trimming necessary. There's the front. I'll do the same thing for the back. I can use a paper towel to press out any of that excess moisture. Okay, front is applied. Same process for the back. Wick away that excess moisture. And after that little water layer dries, those are on there forever. Same thing for the yellow vinyl decal. Again, this is provided as a PDF with the physical kit. You get the vinyl slide decal. I'm going to wet inside here. This decal has been fully weeded, so it comes off by itself. You can also paint the yellow portion of this. I'm just being lazy and using a vinyl slide. I'm going to stick this at the end of a X-Acto blade, and we're just going to place this right in the center. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know if you can tell, but I can slide this around just a little bit. It slides because of that window washing detergent. Wick away that moisture. We are ready to rock to the next steps. Let's attach our clear lens. I'm using a little bit of clear Elmer's glue. You can use clear silicone. You can use canopy glue. The one thing you don't want to use for adhesive is super glue, because that will craze the clear part. We don't want that. We want something that will not craze it and dry clear. So just a spot of that Elmer's clear will work. And I'm just going to drop this clear lens right in. He's done. This is the translucent orange acrylic rod that ships with my physical kits. You can just use any kind of clear piece of rod, or you can 3D print this. This is actually part of the 3D file. I'm going to trim it just a little bit so it fits inside of this space here, from here to there. So I just need to trim this a tiny bit. I'm going to do that on my sander. Okay, I've got this rod trimmed pretty darn well. Just pressure fits right there. I might use a little spot of the Elmer's glue, or maybe just a little touch of CA just on the ends. Last thing to do is we're going to apply our optional dog chain. A single chain really isn't long enough to hang around your neck. You might want to get 2 of these dog chains. But I'm just going to do a single one because this is just for display only. My hand prop. And just secure this guy. And there we have it. There it is, completely finished in less than an hour. That includes the paint drying and all the decal applications, the button. Oh man, this was an easy build, you guys. Anyways, don't forget, when you download the files, you get a PDF of various graphics. You also get to choose your graphic, your ID graphic when you order the physical kit. We have, of course, Lilu and Corbin. We have Zorg and Ruby. We have General Monroe and David. So you can do any of the MULTIPASS IDs you want. Just let me know ahead of time if you're getting the physical kit, which one you want. But anyways, fast build, there we go. 1 hour build, finished MULTIPASS. Make sure you check the links in the description to learn more about how to get this kit or the digital file. Thanks guys, we'll catch you on the next video. Hey, if you enjoyed this content, feel free to leave a comment. I appreciate your support. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.